welcome
to our very first vlog.
Yeah. We're gonna try and be a bit more active on the Arbon Textiles YouTube channel. So yeah,
I suppose we better introduce ourselves.
always a good thing. Always a good thing.
I am Frankie and I work at Arbon Textiles.
Yeah. And then I'm Sonia and I also work at Arbon Textiles. And yeah, we both do a little bit of designing as well. So
yeah,
in this first little episode.
Yeah, episode
Maybe
1.
that's too grand of a thing to call it.
Official episode 1.
In episode 1, we have just added some new kits to our website. So we wanted to just kind of talk you through all the colours we've picked.
Yeah, we had a fun little time kind of picking our favourite colour combos, ones that exist already, and then we've done ones that were quite different to what we might like, just because we like quite a lot of the same stuff, so you've got to push the boat out.
Go out your comfort zone a little bit. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, we thought we'd show them off, and it's just a little taster, so do let us know in the comments, like, if there's anything you'd like to see more of, or anything you'd like to... or less of us. But yeah, so...
Yeah,
here we
definitely.
go.
Any suggestions are welcome.
Yes,
Thank you.
please.
So the first pattern that we're going to talk about today of the new kits that are on the website. Actually, should we just mention what you get when you buy a kit?
Oh, yes. And maybe where they are on the website as well. Those two things sound quite
helpful.
Good. Very good. All the new ones will just be in a little category called new kits. But if you just go to our website, www.jarbon.com, then one of the little buttons on the header is for the kits. And all the new ones are in a new kit section, but then there's also lots of other lovely kits up there too.
Yeah, fab. So normally you get the paper pattern.
Frankie.
Oh look, this is me. It's like some sort of...
You're double.
Lots of alternate realities or something. And then you get the yarn, which you then choose the colour that is set up on the website, right? And then you get that within a lovely project bag and also a shade card. It's not necessarily Exmoor Sock shade card, which is the one I am showing you today. But it will hopefully be one that you don't have, and it's nice to see some other ranges.
Nice little surprise.
So it's very cute, comes packaged up. Okay, so Velomo is the first pattern we're going to be talking about, which is us guys. These ones.
Beautiful. It's so good. I want to make one day.
I know, I want all of the colour combos now. It's designed by me. It was originally published in Pom Pom Quarterly in 2017.
Hi, Pomcats.
Hi, Pomcats. So we've done it in a couple of different yarn ranges because it's the light 4-ply fingering weight yarn. It's meant that we could do it in the Harvest Hues, which is what this version is knit in, which is slightly more rustic. And then we've also got the knit by numbers in the 4-ply fingering as well. So with the knit by numbers, obviously you can literally do any colour combination. But for what we've done is chosen the darker and then the lighter version of the same colour.
Just because that's a really nice way of using the knit by numbers palette. It just really takes the guesswork out. So say you like the teal ones, you just go for the second lightest, and then maybe, did we skip 2?
Yeah,
I
think we went here.
So skipping 2 will always get you enough contrast.
Yeah, it's a really nice way, as Sonia said, to use the gradient. And then with whatever kind of poppy colour you like. So we will bring you over and let you have a little close-up look at these colours now. The first colour combo for the Velomo jumper is the sample that we have here is the harvest hues we're doing first. So that is flax, barley and woad in harvest hues.
Beautiful. I love that combo so
Yes,
much.
it's a winner, that one. Option 2, we have harvest hues again. So we've got juniper, blue spruce and bracken. This is one of the subtler ones that we were talking about with the super pop. And the final harvest hues colour option is this really nice pinky one where we have barley, rose bay and pomegranate.
That's so warm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's really wearable.
Yeah. In the knit by numbers, we have the bottle green gradient. As we mentioned before, it's the second darkest and the second lightest of the same gradient with a great zing on the top.
Beautiful. And that's the one that the mannequin
Yes,
next to you
that's
is
the
wearing.
one that the mannequin here is wearing. And here we have my second favourite, I think I said it was,
Yum.
which is the navy, the new navy gradient with the lovely mustard on the top.
Yum.
And last but not least is the lovely black gradient. So the second darkest, second lightest with this. This one's really fun because you can put whatever pop I think there. I think people liked Grello for a while, didn't
Yeah.
they? So this is like olive and grey.
Olive?
Olive.
Olive?
Olive. There you go, that's the new one.
Perfect.
Okay, so some nice options there to choose from. So we hope you found a couple of colour combos you liked in there. Yeah.
Do you have a favourite? Which one's your fave?
At the moment,
I know you're wearing one and then you've also knitted
Yes.
this one for yourself.
yeah, so
but-
that was the first one I ever chose because I just love these bottle greens. But it's this one at the moment. This colour combo is very Beauty and the Beast, I think, which is lovely. I like that a lot. I've seen a lovely lady on Ravelry has done this colour combo.
The pinks with the,
Yeah.
with the fawn.
Yeah, which is
Beautiful.
really nice. Yeah, great place to get some inspiration for other colour combos
Yeah.
we found, didn't we?
Definitely. I
Yeah.
think my favourite is that, the two like greeny teals with the orange.
Yeah.
I'm all about orange.
Yeah,
at the
that's really
moment.
fun. Cool.
But the thing that's really, I think, is great about your Velomo is you can either choose to go quite subtle with the contrasting stripes, like the one you're wearing,
Yeah.
or you can go for the
Bit
more
bolder.
bold, you know, so it's really versatile.
Yeah. And then if you're not like a big bright colour wearer, you can just use it in the pop, which
Yeah.
is the fun bit. So it can be quite neutral, like this grey one. And then even the green's quite neutral there, but you could swap that round with a pop.
Yeah, definitely.
So many possibilities.
Shall we tell folk a bit more about the two yarns as well? What
Yeah.
the bases are made of?
Yes.
And they're both 400 metres per 100 gram, like Frankie said, which is why we picked the two. So they'll both work really well for the pattern.
Yeah. So the knit by numbers is 100% merino wool, whereas the Harvest Hues has got 35% Zortballs, which is what gives it that kind of like dirtier colour. Is that fair to say?
It's really like deep.
Yeah.
And because it's a natural undyed, it's like
Yeah.
a naturally dark brown sheep.
Yeah.
It gets this real like subtle flecking to it. And on some of the like darker colours, you can see they actually have like the occasional little white hair
Yeah,
in
that's
there
lovely.
as well, which I love.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So,
Really, really nice. And that's from Exmoor as well, isn't it? So it's
it is.
our lovely,
It is.
lovely local sheep. Yeah.
Cool. Perfect.
Which brings us on to your lovely cuffs, which again, look at all
Yeah.
the colours.
Very many colours, and these again I knitted in the knit by numbers. If you watched our last video that we did a couple weeks ago, our festive bonanza, was a pattern I designed for the 2 new Knit by Numbers shades.
What's it called?
The Dracina cuffs.
Dracina.
And let me move that off the table. A little bit of rearranging. So yeah, the original is, or the ones I've got on, are in this colour combo. And that is the gradients on the navy with the white for the colour work, and then a little secret pop of pink.
Yeah, love that.
On the inside there. And then, yeah, you know, that we've kept with the same thing of using all one gradient with all the other sort of selection options.
Yeah, because that really works, doesn't it?
And it's just a really good palette for using, for sort of showing off that Knit by Numbers versatility.
Yeah.
With the colour work. So what I did for this pattern, because there's slightly more colours, is go for one and then skip one box and then use the next box and then skip one box and use the next one. So that way you get more of a noticeable colour change. Because if you use all the ones next to each other, I mean, it would still be beautiful, you definitely could, but it would just be way more subtle colour fade.
Yeah.
And I wanted something like a little bit stronger. And then we've got, so should we show people all the different colours we've picked?
Let's have a look.
So we'll take you through a real close-up of them all now.
So the first colour combo for these fantastic little cuffs is the new navy gradient with the white for the colour work and the fantastic raspberry pink for the pop of the inside of the cuff.
Yum.
And then the second one is the other sample, which is the burgundy gradient with this lovely light brown for the colour work and the copper inside. So if we use our imagination now for the next few, we've got this really nice grass green gradient.
Yummy, they're springy, aren't they?
That's very springy, along with the mustard, and then the teal, which is great with these greens. And then option 4, we've got these lovely, the purple gradient with the white colour work again, and the olive green pop for the inside. So this can be worn up as well, can't it, Sonia?
Yeah, so you can kind of flip them up or down depending on how many fingers you need.
Yeah.
Finger movements.
And then this is the new raspberry pink gradient with the nice charcoal in the black gradient for the colour work, and the pop of the bright pink, which is our existing pink at the moment.
And then is there one more?
We've got one more.
Fab.
Finally, it's the copper gradient with the burgundy in the colour work and the pop of the olive.
Nice.
Very
Love
nice.
those.
Lovely. So some good options there. Right.
Cool. Perfect. So I hope you saw some in there that you liked, or ones that captured your imagination.
Yeah, something to be inspired
Yeah.
by, definitely. Again, we did some colour choices that were really down our lane, and then we thought about some other types of people that might like the other colours, which was nice.
Definitely.
I always like to think what my mum would choose, because that's often quite different to what I would choose.
Yeah. For sure. And then also, you know, different people have different styles, don't they? I mean, I'm actually really feeling that purple combination.
Yeah, with the
purple
olive.
with the olive in there is really nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
For sure.
Very nice.
Great.
Okay, should we go on to...
Let's continue. Which one's next?
Canis.
Oh, yeah. Canisp.
Canis.
Which is designed by our friend Emily Williams, who lives in Scotland.
Yeah.
And she likes swimming in the sea.
Oh god, it
she's
looks
mad.
amazing. I think it's a lovely lake of some sort, isn't it?
It is. So that is just on this mannequin here. lovely 2-row stripes.
Yeah.
And I'll just give her a little twirl, gently. Hopefully she'll twirl. Here we go. And the thing that's really incredible about this jumper is it's all knitted in one piece, including the sleeves. So you get this really beautiful seam down the back here. And then it's just really nice and drapey. I'll just spin her back. But the Devonia fabric has got lots of Wensleydale and Blueface Leicester in it, so lots of really nice drapey sheep breeds. And you can really see
it's really beautiful.
just the way it hangs is great.
And it's got that really nice shine to it as well.
Yeah, hopefully the camera's picking that up. But it does. Oh gosh, she's on her way down. There we go.
Yeah, really nice.
Mannequins falling over.
Yeah. So the original was in the pollen gold and the dark skies, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Which that's quite a strong contrast, which I really like. I really like it on there. So we've picked again some strong contrast and a couple of more subtle ones as well.
Yeah.
To have a little play with. Because like I said, the Devonia is so nice, isn't it?
And I really like the versions that involve like the undyed, the cream.
Because it's not white, is it?
And it's got a bit of that like Breton shirt kind of vibe to it, you know? It's a little bit nautical with a bit of white.
Love the nautical. Again, we'll show you some close-ups of these kits that we have chosen. So the first colour combo is the original, which is the lovely dark skies with the pollen gold, which is that fantastic stripe combination. Second, we have a very strong pink contender.
Yum.
This is really nice. So that is Bleeding Heart and Broken Flower. Quite a solemn jumper with those names, but gorgeous.
Breakup jumper.
Thirdly, we have a lovely green with the ivy leaf and the sage sprig.
This is so nice. I love
this
that.
is really nice, subtle loveliness. And then we have Snow Ash and the natural, which is the Devonia cream. So what we said that was really nice about the cream is it's not brilliant white. It's got quite a bit more depth to it, so it will look really nice alongside other quite pale colours.
It's got a nice spring feel to it. That
Definitely. And then we have the Humbuggy Cinderglow and the Sandbar, both lovely kind of neutrals, aren't they?
Yeah, Cinderglow, it's hard to see on the camera, but it's got this real beautiful like red flecking to it, the Cinderglow colour.
Really nice deep kind of red tinge in there. And then finally,
this one's quite fun, this next one.
this
isn't
one's
it?
very seasidey, isn't
Yeah.
it? Got the Ocean Rain and again the natural Devonia cream. So that's kind of like the Breton jumper.
Yeah,
Fun
defo.
seaside jumper. Got a jumper for every occasion with these colour combos.
So I hope you enjoyed those. Pick some favourites again. Do you have a fave, Frankie?
Yeah, I think it's definitely got to be the Cinderglow and the Sandbar. Just it's so nice. It's kind of like humbuggy, sweetie.
Yeah, but also quite earthy. Quite like Devon sort of colours.
Yeah, really nice. I think they play very well together, those two.
And
What
they're
about
both-
you?
I mean, I think I'm with you as well. They're both such nice neutrals.
Yeah.
You know, and you just think it would go with jeans, it would go with like a dress.
Yeah, definitely.
Just whatever, really.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, we like that a lot.
Perfect. Yeah, and it's such pretty yarn to work with.
It
like,
is,
It
it's
just really
amazing.
behaves itself nicely.
Because we do the Devonia in DK as well, which is stunning. I think that might be one of my favourites in the mill, actually, the DK Devonia.
It's a scrumptious thing.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's the kits that are going up for now.
Yeah.
We hope that this has been somewhat helpful.
Yeah.
Or at least funny.
Laughing at us too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, let us know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see, or any feedback. And
what do you want to see more of?
Exactly. And we're thinking we're gonna do one of these every time we have some new stuff.
Yeah.
And also maybe we could just introduce each of our yarn ranges, because I know we've got a lot and it can be quite difficult to choose on the website. So maybe we could do like a Devonia one and a
definitely, because there is an amazing story behind all of the yarn ranges we do, so you might as well know them. And we've really missed seeing you at shows this year, so it's nice to interact again, I think, because this is one of the favourite things about going to shows, I find, is helping people choose their colour combos. I love doing that.
Definitely. And just seeing what amazing things people have made and catching up with people.
Exactly.
Like, after working here for, a good couple years, often it shows it's the same people.
Yeah.
So it's, it is really sad not seeing anyone. So, definitely for us recording this, there's been like a little bit of a virtual show, but we hope you feel the same way.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think we just needed to say, obviously it's almost Christmas.
Yeah.
So
Christmas is coming.
The post might be a bit slow. I think that's all we needed to say, wasn't it?
We're doing our best
with us
to get all your orders out. But also, we'll do our best, but at some point there will be like a cut off, and you maybe won't get it until after Christmas, because we're taking Christmas off.
Yeah, hope you understand.
And hope you get to take Christmas off as well.
Definitely.
Wherever you are, or not necessarily Christmas.
Whatever you do with your holidays.
Christian centric.
I know. Apologies.
Christmas is kind of less of a religious holiday and more of just a
presents.
Time to eat.
It is, not even necessarily nice presents, just food and Baileys.
Yeah. Should we do a little, what's your favourite, favourite Christmas food, Frankie?
Oh, favourite Christmas food.
Favourite food and drink.
Well, I do really like Baileys, and I tend to have that only at Christmas. And the food is, it's all so good. All of the food. And cheese is amazing any time of year, but it's just another day where you can eat cheese. And as much as you want, and how many different types you want. So I love going to the market, and
I always get very overexcited. That was a big thing in my house growing up, was like at Christmas we'd get a cheese board and there'd be like 9 different kinds of cheese. And it was the only time of year we ever got like the blue cheese or like the goat's cheese and all the really exciting
all the different
ones.
Cheeses.
So that is like a big.
Yeah. How about you?
I actually, to be honest, definitely cheese. Yeah. Although now I live with a lot of vegans. Oh, so I'm like there in the corner by myself eating the cheese. They have to put a little curtain. They don't actually put a curtain down, but I do feel a bit cheese shamed. Yeah. But that's fine. But there's still, last year, because I'm embracing the veganism to a degree, there's vegan Baileys you can get now, and it's really delicious. Oh, well, that's definitely worth a try. It's made with like almond milk, so it's got a little bit of like a marzipan-y thing going on as well. It's very nice. I would recommend. And then, other than that, my mum is German, so I would say probably my number one Christmas food that only happens at Christmas is spiced red cabbage.
Oh,
with,
yum!
Cloves and cinnamon and apples.
That sounds fantastic.
And orange and red wine.
Not so many
all
cloves.
Of the things.
Tongue goes numb though.
Yeah, not quite that many. Sometimes.
By accident.
By accident. But I think that is for me, that is the thing that is it's not Christmas if there's no red cabbage. Yeah,
agreed. Well, we hope you all have red cabbage on your holiday dinners.
Or whatever it is that makes, this particular time of year, checks all the boxes for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Grand.
Okay, well.
Farewell.
Thank you
And
so
thank
much
you.
for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And see you again soon in the new year.
For
and,
episode 2.
Oh my god. Grand.
Yeah.
Bye.
Cheers.